What is customer segmentation and discovery of your target market? Well, to begin with, segmentation of customers is simply the grouping of customers based upon their collective preferences or characteristics. So, in other words, you're trying to find common characteristics among potential customers, clients, end users, and you are grouping together those potential customer, clients, or end users based upon defining characteristics that are common to all of them. Now, if you're going to identify these groups based upon characteristics, you must make certain that the characteristics are recognizable, significant, measurable, and compatible with what your business can offer, its mission, vision, values, operational capacities, etc. So with that being said, if you are capable of identifying characteristics of these potential market pools, then categorizing them together can be very beneficial. Now, what are some of the more common segments identified in customer segmentation? Well, to begin with, demographic. You would define things such as the sex, the age, the ethnicity, the national origin, things like that that can be used to identify the specific groups based upon demographic characteristics. Another common area is geographical segmentation, segmenting groups based upon where they are located or, in some situations, where they are from. Behavioral segmentation is based upon, as the name implies, how individuals behave based upon certain scenarios or situations. What activities do they enjoy? What routines do they follow? How can you best address their needs that relate to these routines or habits? And then psychological. This relates to belief, religious, political, opinion, things like that that relate towards your cognitive processing of given situations or scenarios. Now, if you can, once again, segment customers based upon these types of categories, then you're going to need research to do so. You're going to need adequate data that can support your segmentation and the research that goes into what about these categorical determinants make these individuals respond, react in a given way. So the objective, once again, is so that you can reach them more fully. If you identify given categories or segments of the potential market that are very easily addressed, that is, you can reach them easily with your value proposition, you can make them aware of what you are offering. This is often your primary or your target market. You're trying to exploit this value first. As they say, it is the low-hanging fruit that you can grab that value first. Now, based upon the size of the categories, for example, you may have a primary market that is not the easiest or most low-hanging fruit. That is, your target market is going to be the bigger or larger group because there is more potential total value to be grabbed by trying to address their needs or wants. A competitive company that is focusing on a niche or niche market may focus on, as we stated, a primary market that's smaller, but it is easier to meet their needs. A larger, more mature company may look towards a larger market in which there's greater competition, but there's also greater value to be grabbed. In either event, your primary market generally constitutes your target market, but you may also identify secondary markets, that is, value propositions that you can deliver towards categorized groups that are incidental to trying to deliver value to the primary group or target group. And you may even have tertiary or further groups or sub-markets that you are trying to address. Now, with this information, you are able to do things such as identify the size of the market, the value that exists in a given market, the level of need or want of the customers or clients in that given market. So once again, you are using this data and research that you have about individuals in order to reach them more effectively and to make determinations about which market you should approach in order to extract the amount and type of value desired.